Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be the best and the worst liquid lipsticks. I have a lot of different brands here. A lot of them I love. Some of them are like the best liquid lipsticks I've ever tried in my life. And some of them are really kind of crappy. So let's start out with the newest to my collection. And that is the Makeup Geek Showstopper liquid lipsticks. Don't like these. I got them, I think the beginning of last week, and I've just been wearing them around the house, kind of see if I really like the formula, and I don't like the formula at all. First of all, I don't think that any of the colors are super unique. None of them really excited me to the point where I wanted to do a video, and except for maybe this shade right here, which is Arabesque. I don't have anything quite like this one, so I'll probably wear this one a lot. Here's the problem with this formula. It's really drying. So that's the color right there. I really like this shade. The formulation of these is really thin and it's patchy. Like every shade is patchy, whether it's super dark or really fair. And usually the really fair shades in any liquid lipstick formula are a little patchy, and sometimes it takes a while for the color to be opaque by building it up. Well, even if you built up these, it still looked like total shit on your lips. Bled, it felt really uncomfortable. I felt like it bled outside my like lip line a little bit, and I also felt like it kind of pilled up. I mean, I love Makeup Geek. I have been affiliated with them for a long time, but I just don't like this formula at all. And not to mention, I feel very kind of suffocated and a little overwhelmed with all of the lip launches that they're doing. But I don't like these at all. And on to the next. So let's move on to the best formulation of liquid lipsticks in a million freaking years. The Marc Jacobs liquid lipsticks are out of this world fantastic. I am wearing hot chocolate today. I only have these two shades. I'll probably pick up more. I will swatch them for you in a minute. But the formulation is everything that you want a liquid lipstick to be. It's opaque, it's comfortable, it doesn't settle into your lip lines, it doesn't make your lips look like a cat's butthole at all. It's so comfortable that you could like wear them all day. Like you don't feel like you're breathing out of a paper bag. Your lips look fantastic. It just is so good. I mean, and even like I can eat and drink with this. Like I've been eating and drinking with this for like the past hour. It stays on. It doesn't even really break apart in a really nasty way. It just kind of fades into like a really nice stain. So this top shade is Slow Burn Hot Cocoa. I think these are like two of like the best shades. I think I want to get the other one. Do I have the other one? The nude. I thought I got that. I think I'm gonna get the nude. There's like a really pretty nude shade that's wearable nude, not like the mustard vomit nude. They have one of those colors and I don't like it, but these are so fantastic. Next formulas I absolutely love are the Smashbox ones. Holy cow, these are amazing. I think I have 4 of them. I just kind of pulled my favorite colors from every brand, and a lot of these are going to be like redundant. Like the formula is kind of the same. It's just pretty much whatever brand you like. Honestly, I feel like the Marc Jacobs is kind of in a class on its own. And then these are the Always On liquid lipsticks. So amazing. The formula is spot on. I have Stepping Out, which is the most perfect nude. And then I have Thrill Seeker. This is just a really beautiful, bright, like orange color. The formulation of these it's really comfy. Color range is fantastic, and you don't even feel like you're wearing a liquid lipstick with these either. They're really good. Okay, probably, this is really odd, but probably the most purchased out of all these is the Anastasia ones, and they're like one of the worst formula. Like, how does that even make sense? I think it's because I really like her color ranges. Like, I love the fact that these are all kind of that mauvey brown nude, but the formulation is not spot on. It's one of the drier formulas. It's a little bit too thick. I can work with it if I put like a gloss over it or something, but sometimes I just want to have it be matte. This is the shade. I really like this shade. I'm gonna swatch it for you. It's called Aston. It's like this gorgeous brown shade, but you know what? Hot chocolate is so similar to that I would go for the hot chocolate. So these aren't completely worth the money. I mean, there's a few in here that I like. This is kind of in the category of it's not awful, but they aren't my favorite. Next one that I hate is the Kat Von D. This is the only one that I have. It's the Bow and Arrow. I really like this shade. That's why I kept it. The formulation is complete and utter, like a total miss. It's very drying. It settles into your fine lines so badly, like within the first 30 seconds. Can't talk because you feel like your lips are gonna get stuck together, because that's how thick and just disgusting the formula is of these. So if you're gonna purchase one, I would purchase the Bow and Arrow, because I think that the nude color is really pretty, like one of the best nudes of my life. I just don't like the formula. So let me just swatch that for you. I mean, isn't that a gorgeous nude? So I would say it's worth it to have this and just work with it like crazy and put on some Vaseline, you know, put lube on your mouth just to try to get it to work for you. Do what you can because the color is gorgeous. It's just, she kind of missed the mark on the formulation, and hopefully they'll, you know, consider making it a little bit more comfortable for the consumers. MAC Revolutionary Matte lip colors are fantastic. I know nobody really gives a shit about MAC anymore, but these are really, really good. They last all day. They're comfortable. It doesn't feel like sandpaper on your lips. So I have the shade Burnt Spice. I just swatched these in a haul. So, ooh, I love these colors though. So Burnt Spice is on the top, and then, did I even tell you? So Me is right there. These Ofra liquid lipsticks, there's two problems I have with these. And the first is there's a taste to them. There's like a scent, but you can taste the scent, and you can taste the scent for a long time. It's not one of those that just goes away. So that is bothersome. And the second thing is that when you apply these, it balls up. So you don't really get an even application because it just up on your lips. So the more that you apply it to smooth it out, the more it pills up on your lips, which is really odd to me. But I'm gonna even show you. Like it never just gets even. Like it's so patchy. I don't know why. See, it just is really, do you see what I mean by like it balls up right there? That's what I mean. And that's how it applies to your lips. So these are not that great. Affordable liquid lipsticks that I have, and that's the Sephora brand. They are definitely underdogs in like the makeup industry. Rouge Cream Lip Stains. These are the 3 colors I have. So amazing. They've got like 100 different colors, so it's totally overwhelming, but they're worth it because they're very, very comfortable on the lips and they are bomb. So the shade 23, I'll swatch these for you. This is 37, 23, and 40. 37, 23, and 40. So they all are just so pretty. I mean, this is a really good combination of not too thick, not too thin. So it's not going to be patchy, but then it's not gonna like build up on your lips really weird and look like really thick and kind of like hooker-esque. I have Makeup Atelier. I don't like this. This applies extremely patchy. I think it might be the color. I might have to try a different color, but I did not care for this. I felt like the more I would build it up on my lips, the color would never become opaque for my liking. So it just kind of looked like a hot mess pretty much. The next affordable ones that I actually really like are the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipsticks. I have these, they're really comfortable. They almost remind me of the Makeup Geek Plush matte ones where they have that combination of being a liquid lipstick and kind of a gloss. So that is Bustier or Bustier, I have no idea. But that is the shade right there. Oh, it's such a pretty gray mauve. I really like these. They're like $5.99 and they actually have a really, really good formula. They're more on the thicker side, so a little bit goes a long way. Ciate London. This does not get enough love, but this is a great liquid lipstick. Same kind of formula. Doesn't really feel like much on your lips. It's really creamy smooth. You can tell right there. This is the shade Swoon. Really creamy, really easy to apply and work with. It doesn't feel gross on your lips whatsoever. I really like that. This one I don't like. This is the Meet Matte Hues from the Balm. I love this color. I just don't like the formulation of these. This is Committed. I'm trying to build it up, and do you see, you can still see my skin right there? that's kind of how it is. And then when you build it up more and it dries down, you still see your lips. So therefore it's patchy. And that's the problem I have with this one. All right, the Jeffree Star are phenom liquid lipsticks. I've talked about them so much, so I don't want to go too much into detail, but these are fantastic. They're affordable. It's a very, very comfortable formula on your lips. These aren't patchy. I feel like the formulation is perfect where it's not too thick, not too thin. You know, but I'm gonna swatch Gemini for you because it's such a gorgeous shade, and you can see how easily it applies and smoothly it applies to my hand. That's how it applies to your lips. It's so nice, but they are really, really good liquid lipsticks regardless of how you feel about him. The Dose of Color ones are, again, phenomenal. They are very reminiscent of these. They're kind of one and the same formula. These are a little bit, I don't know, like, I don't want to say creamier, but I think the formulation is a little bit thicker, so it kind of applies more of like a creamy lipstick. This is the shade Truffle. It is my all-time favorite shade of life. Smell of it is beautiful. So that is Truffle. You can see how, oh, it's just gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I'm just like repeating myself. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love your comments, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.